sold 120 swords so far. We need to find someone who will make them. So we are in one of few forges we visited to see what types of swords are possible. Today many swords are made by machine grinding from blanks, so they weren't touched by hammers at all, which is not the case with the swords we are going to make. We aim to about level of quality comparable to this one. So it doesn't look like comic shop swords with all the engravings and very fancy looking gems on them. It's really battle ready sword. This one sharpened. You can see that it's visible, it's not perfect, but it's really made by hand. It's adequately light, about 1.5 kilograms. I would say this one. 1.2, even better. So it's really light. The swords we are going to include with Emperor and Pope. The pledges are going to be one-handed. This is one and a half-handed. This is bigger. These ones, even in bigger quality, will be included in Illuminatus and Saint pledges. So these pledges will get much more higher quality blades. This is how the sword is made. The interesting thing is that there will be a mini game in the game where you will be actually able to do the same thing, and it should work very close to the real blacksmithing. I studied at the same school as this blacksmith. I'm engraver originally. We are even thinking that we may use the students at the school to do some engraving on the blades or something. Biggest difference between hand-forged and grinded sword is that when you beat the sheet out of the sword, the blade on the edges becomes more firm or compressed, while the center of the sword is still flexible. And you cannot achieve this by just using some blank and grinding the shape out of it. The edges are much harder this time, but the sword remains flexible enough, which is very important.
předbroušená čepel na kalení. Jo, tam se vyrazí značka a pak se ta čepel dá kalit.